Alright there guys, Drunken Duncan here with some Oasis Rush gameplay taken from an Xbox Fight Night last Friday night amongst a lot of friends and friends of friends and a couple of random blueberries as well. A very frustrating night. We lost every single match against these guys. I have to say they're fucking excellent players. When we were defending, we were getting slaughtered. When we were attacking, we were getting slaughtered. So it's really there's nothing really interesting to see in this video. This is just to show. I know Mr. Check was asking if anybody was uploading some gameplay, especially from our team, just to see things from our perspective. So here you go. Here's this video of us getting fucking slaughtered. um, we did have a good laugh, although there was a lot of frustration going on. There was a lot of lag, a lot of just bullshit happening with us. But you know, we try to put on a smiley face about it and continue on, or as they say, keep on trucking. So in this game, you know, as the typical attack, we just could not move forward at all. Dave, or Cheap Kills here, keeps trying to push forward. He keeps doing his best to get in there. So he's loading up the M-coms at the moment. So I decided to give him some cover. Well, I'm not too good at giving cover because I'm hiding behind a house. But I'll do my best to try and keep this covered for him. So they were interesting games. You know, it was really good to come up against the likes of Super Mike, Mr. Check, My Fingers Hurt, and stuff like that. There's that My Fingers Hurt. The fucker keeps coming out of the woodwork. And all the games, this guy just seems to come out of nowhere and fucking kill me. If he wasn't on my friends list or on my Twitter list, or you know, spoke to him on Skype, I would have sent him a message calling him a noob just for a laugh. But anyway, yeah, these guys excellent players. You know, they played really well when they were attacking. They weren't Not only were they going straight in for the M-coms, they were just appearing in places that, you know, as soon as you spawned, you would die. It was as simple as that. I was spawning off people. I was spawning on all different types of locations. As soon as I spawned, I was being shot. So you know, that's what you want when it's not what you want when you're attacking. That's what you want to do. So them guys were doing it very well. Did a really good job, I have to say. And we just couldn't get anywhere at all when it came to attacking. We couldn't get the first base. So story of my life, could never get to first base. So I think at a certain point around here, we've just turned around and says, right, fuck this. We're getting nowhere with this. So we might as well, if we're going to die, we're going to die in style. So decided to load up the Humvee. A couple of others join us now, and it's more or less going to be a suicide run. So some lucky sod out there is going to get 4 kills. Because, well, I'm driving and I don't really hold back. I don't like using brakes when I'm driving. So I just load this up now. But yeah, if we're having another fight night this weekend, this time on PS3. I think it's tomorrow night, Friday night. I'm planning to upload this video tonight. Was meant to do it during the week, but I had to upgrade my ASP and have a lot of stuff going on here at the home office that I had to get sorted out. So try and get this out of the way first before the weekend. Another fight night tomorrow night. So if you're on the PS3, come and join us. It should be good crack. So here we go. Suicide run. Bridge is out, and my whole squad are dead. So I did a good job there, didn't I? Your man got a triple kill. My fingers hurt coming out of the woodwork once again. Jeez, that guy was on fire that night, I have to say. Which surprised me because I came up against him a few weeks before that, and he was running around with as a sniper. Well, and let's say he's a sniper, he was a recon because he was always up front in the battle. He was never up on a hill sniping. And so I was pretty surprised when he was wearing his medic kit here. I think he was running medic the whole night, from what I remember. So it was just a pity that we weren't all on the same call. It would have been great if we had a huge Skype conference call. I think that would have been better, correct? Because I don't know what was being said from the others in the other team, because our party chat consists of just people on our team. And there was all sorts of accusations going on, you know, cheating bastards, and oh, blaming lag for this, blaming lag for that, or you know, getting the old cheap kill in there and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I put it down to not just lag. Lag played a very small part in it. It was really the other team were just flipping excellent. They really did put up a good show now. Not to say that our team wasn't excellent either. We just found it difficult, very difficult. So one of my favourite vehicles, the tank. I'm an engineer, so I'm out to cause some damage. Norse Valkyrie Demo joins me, and then I ask him, what class are you? He tells me he's a medic, which is no good to me as if he's a secondary gunner. So I told him, get the fuck out, hop back in and drive, because you want your secondary gunner to be the engineer, so that way any incoming rockets, the secondary gunner can hop out and repair the tank, and leaves the tank driver to be able to reverse and try and dodge any incoming rockets. So there's a tip for you if you ever get into a tank with a medic or anybody that's not an engineer. Make sure they're driving, and if you're the engineer, you do use the secondary gunner seat. I don't really like getting into the tank with a driver that I don't know. The simple fact is I only trust my own driving when I'm in a tank. I'm to be big-headed here. I'm a good tank driver. I know not to rush into the base. But Demo here, he did an excellent job, so fair play to Demo. I was giving them some communications, telling them to back up every now and again, but most of it was his work here. He decided to just park up here and let me do as much damage as I possibly could with this heavy MG. What I do is I'm constantly hitting the back button trying to spot people. As you can see here, lighting up the battlefield, letting everybody know where all the bad guys are. The whole aim here, we're not trying to get kills in. As you know, kills are fucking cheap. The defense team don't have any tickets, but what we're trying to do is keep them back from the MCOMs to allow our team to move forward to try and at least arm them. At least then, if they get the arm one, we could probably give a good cover from here, stop them guys. So we do give them a good rattling. Now I would have preferred if this tank was further to the right, past the building that was destroyed here by our right. I would have preferred to be the other side of that. That would have given me an overall view of their whole base. We could have took them out quite easily then, as they spawned and things like that. But we were doing okay here, just unfortunately they were still getting at our team. Anytime our team was trying to move forward, they were still getting shot at and killed. So it's just unfortunate. Now, if we had another tank probably on the far left across the river, we possibly could have took the MCOM. I don't know, but them guys most of them were running as engineers. They were smart. They know tanks are incoming. They're defending. So the smart thing to do is get on the engineer suit and fire up the rockets. So there we are. We're getting tracered. And I say to Demo at this point, do you have any smoke? He doesn't have any smoke. Because he didn't realise he'd be driving the tank. So this is when you want smoke. This is why you would want smoke, is when you get tristered like that. Because the enemy doesn't even need to be looking at the tank. They could be hiding behind a wall or a rock or even a house, and just lock onto the tank and then fire up the RPG into the air. Let the RPG do the rest of the work. So usually I go with the vehicle warhead. Anytime I'm using the tank, but now I've started using the smoke a lot more, and I've found that smoke is excellent, not just against tracers, but popping smoke when your engineer gets out to repair the tank. Because the last thing you want is a sniper up on the hill taking out your engineer who's repairing. So the smoke does a good job of that, giving everybody around the tank cover. So we could have done with another engineer here, because the tank is taking some heavy damage and my repair tool is overheating. Still, the team are still finding it difficult trying to move up, even though we're doing our best to give them cover fire here. They're still finding it difficult. So it's coming up to the end of the ticket. We've got 2 tickets left, and as you can see, we haven't really moved forward at all, which is just unfortunate. But it's still a great game. We came up against some excellent players, so that's always a good thing. It was a really good night. So we're having a PS3 night tomorrow night. So if you're on, hop on and join us. We'll get some games together. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nothing really exciting. I just wanted to show the other guys on the enemy side, what we were seeing from our perspective. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed fucking annihilating us each and every time for those games. Jesus. Anyway, so hope to see you all soon on the battlefield. Over and out. Peace.